Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm sharing my screen now. If we get ready with pen and paper, right? So observe the picture very carefully, right from the background, number of characters, their age, gender and mood, encircle your hero, write down the action of the story. You will be getting complete 5 minutes. You all can start writing.
Sir, story is not picture is not visual yet.
Picture is visible.
No, sir.
Just a minute. Now it's visible.
No, sir.
No, sir. No, sir.
Night.
Yes, sir. Right.
See the picture. Okay, everyone, stop writing. So now I am allotting the chess numbers, right? Meanwhile, just revise whatever you have written. I am giving you more 2 more minutes. Okay. Whatever you have written, please revise it. After 2 minutes, we'll be starting a narration. So I have allotted the chess numbers. Number one is Vipul, second Tiger, third Aman, fourth Tanishq, fifth Sahil, sixth is Suryakant, seventh is Anirudh, and eighth is Nandini. Okay. Ninth is Manu, right? Ninth is Manu. Chess number one,
Yes, sir.
you can start.
Good morning, gentlemen. Myself, Vipul Kumar Sharma. I am here with the description of my story. So, character is male, age is 24, mood is anxious, and topic is unemployment. So, here we can see in the story, Akash is a 24-year-old man living in Hyderabad. He has completed his graduation in BTech and he was searching for a job but could not find a job in he could not find a job, so he was very depressed and anxious. So now he got an idea to start his own private firm based on a startup which was based on delivery system, which is on the trend and based on modern technology. And he could make it. He could go make through it, and within 8 to 10 months, his startup got a boom, and he could now employ his friends, 20 to 25 friends, and other IT professional friends in that company, and he could support that ecosystem and creating job opportunities for others as well. So this was my story.
So now can I speak my story? Jai Hind everyone. In this picture, I perceive one character of age 75 and his mood is neutral. Uh, Mohan, 25 years of age, after getting graduation, he applied for a job in MNC company. But when he reached there, he found no job available. So he keep him motivated himself and again applied for the same job. But again he got no job. After getting many rejections, he decided to open his own business of clothes. So he took the loan from the SBI bank and opened. Initially he did not get much benefit. Then he decided to enhance the quality of the cloth, and also he advertised his or advertise it from through the newspapers and magazines and also through his friends. After a week, he found that the people were approaching in large number, and also his shop was getting much benefit. Then he hired some people and gave them job to his shop. Thank you.
Okay. So, good evening, everyone. I perceived one character from the picture. It is male, age is 27 years old. Mood is neutral. Action of story is reaching late at interview. Sam is 27 years old, engineering student. He is currently working in an IT company. But before joining this company, one day he went for job interview in another company where he didn't reach the interview place on time. Due to that, he saw a no vacancy board on the entrance of office. He was little depressed with this incident, but he didn't lose his hope, and after this incident, he became more careful and punctual with time. And in the very next interview, he reached on time, gave his interview, and also got selected. He was very happy after that, and from that day incident, he understood the importance of being on time and how to manage and utilize their time. Thank you.
So should I speak or Tanish is going to speak?
So,
So
good evening, gentlemen. My main character of the story is Anubhav, and he was 25-year-old. Anubhav was a manager of a company. He was in a confusion that was there is no as there is no vacancy in their company, as he had selected some of the candidates, and he was in intense mood so that the the candidate he has selected that they are good enough for their requirements and company. The candidate was going to make him proud or not. He was standing outside his company office. Thank you, sir.
So, good evening, friends. On the picture, I perceive one character, male, 22 years old, mood neutral, action of story, motivating himself for the next interview. Ravi, 22 years old and BTech graduate, as he got to know about the company, Kapoor and Sons, he went for it for the placement, but he got to know about that there is no more vacancies, as he got demotivated in it, and after that he went his home to get some refreshment, and after that he get refreshed and analyzed the mistake of being punctual and time and started preparing for the next interview. And after that, he prepared for it and improved his daily routine to get more punctual and to manage the time. And after that, he went for the next interview and cleared it and got placed in it. Thank you.
Hello everyone. In the picture, I have perceived one male character. That mood is negative. So, Aviraj, 27-year-old man, has done his MTech degree in environment engineering. So, from 3 years, he's just managing his expense by taking tuitions. He was just preparing for government exams, but as there are very few vacancies in the branch of environment engineering in government sector, so he cannot able to get the job from 3 years. Now he decided to take a job in private sector. So he visits many company, but was no job at all. But he cannot lose his job, uh, lose his hope, and again search for jobs with new confidence, and he is able to get that job. Also, after 1 year, he is able to get a government job in as a lecturer in Polytechnic College. Thank you.
Good morning, good evening, gentlemen. I perceive my story. There are few characters in the story. It is a neutral mood. The main character name is Rohan. He is 24 to 26 years old. He is after graduation in aspect to a job placement, but no vacancy available. But college expect to Rohan, I give you 100% placement to complete graduation. Never give in job placement in college to belong a poor middle class family. Thank you.
Next.
Good evening, everyone. From the given picture, I perceive one male character in a neutral mood, age 28. The action of my story is um, overcoming the loss in the business. Mr. John, 28, was a CEO and the owner of a manufacturing company. Due to the recession in the market, his company was low in profit and they couldn't hire more employees. So he decided and called for the meeting of board of director and managers. There he proposed a solution and a plan. He asked for the others' opinion as well. They together made a plan and decided to invest more in the marketing strategies and improving their raw materials. And soon the company started getting profit and he hired new placement from the college and he provided employment to the youngsters. Thank you.
Next.
Good evening, everyone. In this picture, I perceived a male character between age group of 20 to 25 years, and the mood is neutral. The main character of my story is Raj, a 23-year-old man. He completed his graduation in commerce streams, but he was unable to get a proper job. He applied in many companies but remained unsuccessful in finding a job. After remaining unsuccessful, he go to his nearby market and analyze the market that there is not a proper sweet shop in that market. So after analyzing the market, he applied for loan, and after getting the loan, he started his own business of a sweet shop and got profit in that and paid off his loan and expanded his business further.
Okay. All of you, switch on your camera and start your discussion.
Hello, everyone. So all
So, gentlemen, as we can all agree on that, there is a one guy, he has no vacancy left for the interview, so
Like
we can
most of us
make a
have
story around
seen
it.
one male character in the picture in a neutral mood, age between 25 to 30. So we can first decide that it is a male character, age 20, between 25 to 30, and we can give him a name, John.
let's put the definite age, that is 26.
Okay, we can go on with that, and we all can see in the picture like there is a board of no vacancy on the door.
We can do two
So
things.
we can
Either
make
we
a
have to put it
picture
in
Ladies
around
business
and
that,
sector,
gentlemen,
or we have to
like he
put
is
it
the
in job
CEO and
sector.
providing employment opportunity to the employees.
So, as Nandini has said, we can go and make a story around that there is no vacancy
listen,
for the
gentlemen,
new
I would like
job.
to say
So,
it is
we
a
can
male.
make a story around it.
No,
It
no,
is
I am saying that whether we have to provide him a job or whether he have to start a business. So
Hello
we should
people,
go
we
with
need
job
I
or business.
appreciate you
Also,
we need to see that
making
the
Suryakant,
your
we
mood is
can
story
anxious.
include
as
your point
we can
also.
see
We
here
can say
they are
that
defending.
he started a business and he provided employment to the youngster. because we can see that there is no vacancy, so he can use this in a good
Okay,
way,
so he
providing
can do,
employment.
he
Yeah,
can
just we have to
do
indicate the
that he
positive
has
reason,
very
so
great
it is
potential
good.
I
and very
appreciate
great
your
knowledge in his
I
sector.
appreciate
He
your
So
hired
After
point,
he,
seeing
but
he
we
was
can
as
capable
proceed
hired
that
enough,
as
but
an
he
first of
can't
all,
able to
manager
do
of
a
that.
his
person is
and
being
So
he was
a
in
24-year-old man
learning
and
in
his
a
mood is
he
management
anxious
became
that
a
and
can
business.
he has completed a
that can help
What
graduation in
type
a
of
management.
good
And
business, what type of business we can do to provide employment opportunities? We can do
uh,
anything
we
so
related
he
to
is
can find
starting
any way.
manufacturing.
a business with his
Into
First
an
friends
of all, we
together.
should know
marketing
what the mood is.
of
The
marketing.
mood is anxious.
So, gentlemen,
Gentlemen.
gentlemen, we can make a story in which, as Nandini has said, but I think it is a wrong approach because the new vacancy board is outside the office. So we can make that he didn't able to get a job in the business whichever the company owner has made because the board is outside the office. So we have to go and make a story around it.
Yeah, we have
We
met
can
this
Gentlemen,
visit his
listen
office.
my point. We need
and
to find,
Just say
we need
that
to
while
observe that
I
the
have
mood
said
is
that
anxious.
first he has tried to get a job, but
Since he is
as
not
he's
able
not
to
able
find
to
any
get a
job,
job, he has
since he is
managed
not
to
able to
start a
find
new
any
business.
job, his mood is anxious,
And
and
Okay, so
after
how
that,
many
he
of
takes
you
the
are
this,
getting
initiative.
agree
this
that
business
he is
runs, he
providing a
started
job
just
or he
enrolling
is getting
other
a
members
job?
See,
also
after
in the job.
Can
since
we
we have to
make this
indicate in a
action
positive way,
clear
that is
by
why we need to find
as
it clearly.
having his business was not running smooth by making it modernized and also the seat.
Tiger? Tiger, can, like he is providing a job or he is getting a job? Which is the most suitable
So,
solution?
Firstly,
more of
he
the
If
thing
is
we
he
have
not
to
is
getting
think
a
that
job
he is
after
getting a job.
providing
getting a
a
So
job,
we should
graduation in a good
make a
degree.
story around
He is
A job
to
frustrated,
is
get a
anxious
also
with
job
his role,
rather
and
than
after that, he takes an
providing
initiative
a
of
job.
starting a new firm, and after that, employing persons and helping in a positive way
okay,
to the
yes, people,
society.
we can take
This
that
will
he is a
yeah, good.
businessman and due to the recession of the market, his business was not making profit and he couldn't provide employment to the youngsters. Then soon he made some strategies and he focused on the marketing strategies, raw material improving, and he did all the plan and strategies. And soon his company started
Nandini,
making
I
profit
have a point.
and he provided the
Listen my point
employment.
once.
That he is
Yeah,
not
Nandini, was here listen my point. Since
he
I am going with the story that
he has,
he's
he
a
has
man
not
who has completed his graduation in a very good degree, and after when his time comes for employment and all finding a job, he couldn't get a job. So he is anxious about that, and you can see that his head is his head is down.
People,
You
it
can
is
see
a
the
very
frustration in
long-term
him.
goal, isn't it? He is just a graduate, then he
Vipul,
will go for searching for a
gentlemen, you are
job.
So,
He didn't got
and
the
uh,
job,
after that,
then he will.
Gentlemen, I
presenting
think
in a
Vipul
good
is right,
attitude
and we
that
can make a
only
story
and
around
ever
it. So,
you.
yeah,
yeah,
he
Tanish,
is
you
We can
can.
see
frustrated,
that
and he
the
needs to
man is
mention it.
very full formal, like coat and plus all three suits.
Yeah,
So
I
it
mean, when
makes
we
him
go
a
to give
very
an
like
interview,
businessman or CEO
yeah,
of the
I know.
company.
Yeah, I understand with that. I agree
Usually
with that point. But
nowadays everyone
then,
go in suits only for interview also.
friends. Many of us has
So
yeah,
we
already
can
so
make both of
for
them.
interview
Whether
also,
we can
we
make
can
him
start in this
businessman
way,
or we can make
finding it.
interviewer also.
We can start in this way that he is not getting a job. He is taking, he is
that
facing the problem.
Okay,
He is
so we
finding a
can go
solution.
ahead with that. He's a newly graduate. He went for a
Yeah,
job and he couldn't get a job, so he is
yeah.
starting his own new
So
business.
we need to
Yeah,
do
I
it in a
agree with that.
he is
first three perspective are he's in a problem
Now we'll be
of
able to do
unemployment.
business.
but
He is facing a problem, and then he finds a solution for that.
it
I think
was
that perspective
What
is the
kind of
better one.
problem,
gave
Vipul?
people and gave the
See,
employment.
unemployment problem.
Initial
You can
stage
see
he
the
was not
problem of unemployment.
after,
He is actually facing
I
after
was
being
you're not
graduated from a
audible.
As no one
Speak
was going
louder.
to stand outside the office by putting his hand in the pocket so that
As friends, I think that we have come to a common story that I am narrating from the starting, as he was uh, not able to find job in any company. After getting many rejections, he has decided to open his own business of cloth, or we can say that sweet shop. After opening it, at the initial stage, his I mean shop was not running smooth. By modernizing it and also making it very big business. After some time, his shop was and he was getting much benefit. After that, he hired some also person for the job, and as in the initial stage he was not getting job, but after opening his shop, he was giving another person job and giving the
So, as
employment for
Tiger has said, we can make a story around that the person has failed the interview and he started his own business and provided the employment to other
So
people
what kind of
to
business we
make it.
can do? We can make
We
that.
can
See,
make any
one
business
idea
which
is
we
that
can
since the
start and
trend is
excel
going on
because
with
of
the online
studies.
And
technology,
also
listen my
semiconductor
point.
business.
Listen my point.
we can go for a
Since the
shop.
trend is going on with the online technology, so he has started a delivery. system based on since he's a graduate from a BTech company, BTech. Okay, so he will do something in the technical terms and all. So he is going with an online delivery system, and his like we have seen Swiggy, Zomato, and many others, Flipkart, Amazon, and all. So
Okay,
probably
so more
what I am
actions can include that he took the loan, employment loan from the bank. Okay. We
So,
can also
gentlemen,
say that he
I think
looked
that
for
is
a
going to be
place
too long.
and
So, we just make a story around a small
yeah,
picture in
we
which
can
he is
include
going
one
to
point
provide
that
the
he
job
has
for
taken
the
a loan
next
from
people.
SBI initiate his startup. He has taken a loan
yeah,
from
we can
any
also
big
say
firm.
that
Yeah,
he looked for a rented property. There he did all the startup, and he also hired a counselor and a one person, and then soon they started slowly and steadily. They started their business.
yeah.
We
Gradually,
can
it
also
would be
put
a better
counselor as his
idea
friend
to go with.
because if he is not rich, then he can't afford a counselor.
See, we must not go into that much hectic way of doing that. We need to first find the problem. Main root of problem is unemployment, and we can see that he faces himself the problem, and then he goes with a solution. After analyzing and all, he finds a solution, and then
So
he
like he is
works for the greater
providing.
public.
I couldn't get your idea, Vipul. What it is like providing
Okay.
Make it
the
simple story that
business is related to what?
Creating an online
uh,
Doing in a
Business is
better way.
related to online technology. Whatever is going on with the trend, see, you can go on with any business idea, any business module. You can think of, but main idea is
the top of cloth or sheets of it will be very easy for him to work in and also a realistic story that
Okay,
when
gentlemen, got your points. So now nominate someone who can give the group story.
I will nominate Vipul.
So, I will also nominate Vipul.
okay, friends have nominated because I am also going with you.
I am also going with Vipul.
okay. May I start now?
Yeah, please.
Yes. So, good morning, gentlemen. As we have seen in the story, the character is male. He is 24 and his mood is anxious. And the topic of the story is finding opportunity among in unemployment. So Akash is a 24-year-old man living in Hyderabad. He has completed his BTech from a reputed engineering college, and once he has got for interview to find a job, he couldn't find. He found that no vacancy was available matching his profile. So he was anxious, seeing the condition of the country, where unemployment is at boom. So and finding that the technology is in technology is a trend now, and he went to see. So he decided to start his own private startup based on online delivery system, which was innovative and according to the trend. And for that he needed a fund, so he took a loan from SBI of 5 lakhs and started his own website, his own delivery module and delivery system. And his work got a boom within his hard work of 10 to 12 months. And once that his module worked, and after that his firm grew up. And since he was a graduate from a BTech company and good BTech college, sorry, BTech college, so he had in touch many IT students, and his friends were also there who were also facing the problem of unemployment. And then he hired 20 to 25 staffs and creating job opportunities for them. And in this way, we find that not only he is finding a solution for himself, but also for the greater mass. That is what I could make out with it.
Okay. So it was a very common picture, right? And most of you have written how he prepared to get a job, how he started a business, his startup, right? So what I believe that in these kinds of picture, you can be a job creator rather than a job seeker, or else it depends on candidate to candidate. If you are getting a job, then you can add your actions like how he improved his skills, right? You can involve LinkedIn, Naukri, these kinds of portal in getting a job. राइट? तो इस तरीके के पॉइंटर्स आप और ऐड कर सकते हो जो आई थिंक किसी बच्चे ने नहीं किए थे. You can use these online portals to get a job. And most importantly, जो आप ग्रुप डिस्कशंस करते हो वो बहुत सही तरीके से होने चाहिए. You have to maintain a decorum. If you will not maintain the decorum, they will throw you out. Simple.
Agree, sir. 100%.
Okay. They will throw your batch out and no one will get screened in. Ethics are at peak in defense forces. And मेरे हिसाब से रिपीटर्स बैठे होंगे, उनको पता होगा ये सारी चीजें.
That's
So
what time.
please don't try to dominate in SSB. वहां पे आप कभी भी डोमिनेट मत करना, मेरी तरफ से सजेशन रहेगा. बी अ लीडर. आई मीन ग्रुप को सपोर्ट करो, ग्रुप को सुनो अच्छे से, ठीक है. उनके पॉइंट्स को आप एग्री करके अपना सजेशन दे सकते हो. सजेशन देने का तरीका होता है वो आपको पता होगा, और जो नए बच्चे हैं वो आप लोग सीख जाओगे, ठीक है. और टाइगर, आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही थी बिल्कुल भी. आप पता नहीं आज कहाँ बैठे हुए हो, कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा था आपने क्या ग्रुप डिस्कशन में बोला, है ना.
I have pointed many beneficial things, sir. I think that I am living in village, sir. Here network problem is a big issue, sir.
Okay, so I mean you were not audible properly in the group discussion especially, right? So यही है, और मुझे कुछ खास लगा नहीं. Vipul, you are a fresher or you attended any SSB earlier? Vipul, you are
Sir,
going for the
I'm a
first time.
fresher. Yes,
Yeah.
sir, I'm going for the first
So
time. So
yeah,
CDSE.
it is clearly looking whenever you are narrating, whenever you are doing a discussion, that you're a fresher. In between you are stucking. So from my side, do practice. I mean, whatever story you are writing it down, prepare your story thoroughly, then do the narration practice at your home. Okay, because in between you are stucking whenever you are speaking. Yeah, I mean your communications are up to fine, your power of expression is clear, but in between you are taking long pauses. So work upon
Yes,
that,
sir.
right? And if I talk about tiger, you have to work upon your fluency. आपका जो fluency है वो improve करना है आपको, ठीक है.
Sir, means
और
I have not understood. कैसा fluency means? I'm not able to speak English, sir.
no, I'm not saying that. I'm saying थोड़ा सा आप अपने कम्युनिकेशंस पे काम कर सकते हो, ठीक है. इंग्लिश आप बोल रहे हो, खूब बढ़िया बोल रहे हो इंग्लिश, मैं ये नहीं बोल रहा आप इंग्लिश नहीं बोल रहे हो, ठीक है.
Sir, I have stuck while
और
narrating the
थीम
story.
आपकी सही थी. हाँ, व्हाट यू आर सेइंग?
Means I was stuck while narrating the story, sir.
हाँ, या यू आर स्टकिंग. दैट्स व्हाई आई टोल्ड यू ना दैट यू हैव टू वर्क अपॉन योर फ्लुएंसी. थीम आपकी सही थी बिल्कुल. यू हैव रिटन योर थीम वाज अप टू द मार्क, but in group discussion I haven't listened to you. Aman, your narration was good today.
Okay, sir.
Yeah.
In group discussion, sir, I was means from the starting only I was adding many points, sir, but I due to the network.
So that is not the way to add the points, right? I mean, as a leader, you have to listen to your other group members also.
I was listening also, sir. Means when there is someone when there was like no one was speaking, I was only speaking that time, sir, and adding my points.
No, actually, I found you were speaking continuously, and parallelly you were speaking with other candidates, but your voice was not audible. So make sure. Now next is Aman. Aman, your narration was good. Sahil, your narration was also good. Okay. Sahil, where is Sahil?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. तनिष्क नरेशन और इम्प्रूव हो सकता है आपका. right?
Sure.
And what else? सूर्यकांत एंडिंग कैसे करी थी स्टोरी की आज आपने?
सर ये गवर्नमेंट जॉब इसको मिल गया था लास्ट में आफ्टर
अच्छा,
1 year ऑफ प्राइवेट जॉब।
ओके। तो उसमें आपने एक्शन क्या ऐड किए थे?
सर पहले वो खुद के एक्सपेंस के लिए 3 साल तक ट्यूशन पढ़ाते रहा और 3 साल तक गवर्नमेंट का प्रिपरेशन करते रहा, बट क्योंकि इन्वायरमेंट इंजीनियर के तौर पे वैकेंसी बहुत कम रहती है सर गवर्नमेंट में, सो
हाँ,
इसलिए वो जॉब नहीं ले पा रहा था। सो उसने
अच्छा,
ट्राई किया, उसके एक्सपेंस मैनेज नहीं हो पा रहा था उससे, तो उसने सोचा कि अब मैं प्राइवेट जॉब की तरफ बढ़ता हूँ ताकि मुझे इंडस्ट्री के इनसाइड मालूम पड़ सके। तब उसने बहुत सारे प्राइवेट जॉब्स को सर्च करी और हिम्मत नहीं आ रही, उसके बाद उसे एक प्राइवेट जॉब मिल भी गई। उसके बाद भी वो अपने प्रिपरेशन करता रहा, उसके बाद 1 साल बाद उसे गवर्नमेंट जॉब भी मिल गई, जो कि लेक्चरर एज ए लेक्चरर मतलब गवर्नमेंट पॉलिटेक्निक कॉलेज में उसे जॉब लगी।
अच्छा।
हम्म।
तो इसको और सही बनाओ ना अपनी स्टोरी को, कि वो प्राइवेट जॉब करता रहा, तैयारी अब वो सरकारी तैयारी कर रहा है, किस तरीके से तैयारी कर रहा है वो चीज ऐड करो ना। एक आप सरकारी प्रिपरेशन करते हो, यू आर डूइंग अ गवर्नमेंट प्रिपरेशन, देन हाउ द एस्पिरेंट्स आर प्रिपेयरिंग, राइट? कुछ पॉइंट्स वो भी ऐड करो।
ठीक है सर।
हम्म। मोनू, आपका भी नरेशन ठीक नहीं था, आपको दिमाग नहीं था, ठीक है? और हाँ, नंदिनी का नरेशन अच्छा था, ठीक है, जिस हिसाब से स्टोरी बनाई थी वो भी बिल्कुल सही थी। लेकिन आप सभी ये चीज का ध्यान रखो कि इट्स अ ग्रुप डिस्कशन, नॉट अ डिबेट। इन बिटवीन आप मतलब क्वेश्चंस वगैरह पूछने अवॉइड करो, डिस्कस करना है आपको, वो भी कॉमन स्टोरी पर, ठीक है? तो इस चीज का आप लोगों को खासकर ध्यान रखना है सभी बच्चों को। और बिल्कुल सेम सिचुएशन आपकी एसएसबी में होने वाली है जो आज ग्रुप डिस्कशन में हुई है, डिट्टो